Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for December 12th through the 18th, 2022. It is almost the end of the year. I am not sure where December has disappeared to. I don't know how it's already the 12th. I am getting very excited though for our energy forecast for 2023. I always post that on January 1st, a whole year of energy forecast month by month. I love doing that and I'm very excited about it. Also, if you haven't grabbed your 2023 Soulful Mystic Weekly Planner or the companion workbook Manifesting Your Dream Year, please reach out. There's still some left. There's drop off and shipping available. Let me know. Anyways, on to card deck. Feeling this huge pull to nature and to the hidden realms, to Mother Earth right now, this need for grounding and connecting. So I was drawn to the Sacred Forest deck card by Denise Lynn. I absolutely love this one. If you've been watching my readings, you know how much I love this deck. And of course, we're going to draw 3 cards for the energy of this week. That one and this one. Okay. Here we go. Card number 1, Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. One of my favorite seasons. And we're just finishing up. We are almost to the winter equinox now. For the longest the longest night of the year. This energy of letting go is really big. And it's funny because it's something that I was thinking about this morning. I met for a friend for coffee last Friday, and we talked about some of the things that I've worked through. And I've had a shift, and something came up over the weekend. And I was like, I completely acknowledged it for what it was. And of course, I'm going to do some healing work around it to clear it, because there's this awareness of how important it is to let go of some of our old, I want to say belief systems, but even like trauma, experiences, things that we've carried with us, these emotional things that we've carried with us that no longer serve a purpose in our lives anymore. And it's time to release them and let them go. Letting go is so important. I always say, think of life as having a set number of points. And in every day, we can only use that number of points. So if we're holding on to things that we don't need anymore, that's taking up points that could be used for the things that we really want to manifest in our lives. You know, you got to throw something out of the closet before you put something else in it. That's the whole feeling there. That's what's coming in with this letting go. They're reminding me that this feels... It's like my ears are burning off. I'm sorry. They are reminding me that this is really holds a lot of discomfort in letting go of these things, feeling these things, and letting these things come up. But in those feelings and emotions, we are told a lot, and we can learn the lesson through those feelings without having to experience the actual event or situation again. And of course, I'm always a huge advocate for mental health workers. So definitely reach out to your team if that's also important for you, whether that's your healing team, your mental health team. You know, we're not meant to do this alone. You know, again, I had coffee with a friend on Friday, and there was so much healing that came out of that conversation, even though it was just a conversation. We're not meant to do this alone. Letting go. Card number 2, they're telling me. Wild Rose Fairy Love. This came up in the pick a card on Sunday as well. This emotion of love. This is where we're headed. We're moving into the age of Aquarius. We're moving into the age of the heart center. And there is this divine connection. We have moved out of the survival, the physical chakras, the physical things we needed to work through. And now we're moving into this emotional, mental awareness, this feeling. And we're really being pushed to walk a path that feels good for us, that we can really embrace love. Now, again, if it's not, there's things to let go of. If there is still trauma around love, now is the time for healing that to move forward. And as well, this is the place to move from. When we step into conversations in a place from the heart, it shifts how we speak to someone. When we move into things with passion and love, it just explodes into bigger energy. Now, they're reminding me again, and I got the finger wag for this on Friday because I've been told I say it so nicely. If you are choosing right now to not learn lessons, things that have continually showed up for you in both of these departments, to learn, to take a lesson from and release, know that it is only going to get heavier. The lessons are only going to get bigger. It is going to get more complicated. It is going to get more yucky. The universe gently nudges before it gives you a karate kick. And right now, those that are digging in their heels are going to get a karate chop right to the face. You're not even going to see it coming. You're going to know why it came because you've been ignoring, you've been pushing, you've been shoving down, digging in your heels. But the time has come to fix things that you haven't fixed. There is no more time for just being if you are walking this path. I hope that was a little harsher. I don't know. I'm too gentle, maybe. It's because I do it from love. Card number 3, let's see what it is. Meandering path, flow. I feel like, I feel like I could cry. This message of flow is one that I carry often. It is one that came to me this morning as I was pulling cards as well. The magic of the flow is incredible. And when you sometimes you think you're stepping in it, but when you really step into the flow, my goodness, life changes. The things you see, feel, and do, the awareness of the world around you, the way that things just flow for you. This fighting stops. These obstacles seem minuscule. It just changes everything. Everything. And I can't express how incredible it is to step into this flow, to let go of needing to know everything, to let go of needing to have control of everything. And it's funny because when I say that, it's not like we have control. And it's not like we give up control in the flow. We're just open to seeing where we're being taken instead of demanding to be taken to a certain place or in a certain way. Does that make sense? It's not about giving up. It's not about surrendering and letting everything happen around you. We still have to be active. We still have to take action. We still have this awareness that we carry around all the time. And it's not heavy, it's beautiful. It's this raised vibration of awareness that allows us to understand when our spidey sense is going off, or when that intuitive hit just connects in a way that you're like, yes. The flow is magical. And I hope you all get to experience it. It is simple. It's about trusting. It's about being open and aware. But it's not easy. But when you find it, you'll realize how simple it is and how quickly you can step back into it or stay right in it. Big feels this week. Big feels. Big feels. Thank you for being here on my spiritual journey and allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide. Do me a favor. share this with someone that needs to hear it today, or just share it with your social media and let other people hear this message, because this one feels like it's big and it needs to be shared. Plus, I would super duper appreciate the energy exchange of sharing this. It's huge. It's like an energetic thank you to me. Thank you. All right, my friends, wishing you many blessings through this week. From my heart and soul to yours, have an incredible week.